Hello again and back to a new video. Last year, we were privileged to have a couple of fruit bats or flying foxes in a couple of our palm trees. These are queen palm trees and they have large orange seeds which are very sweet and they obviously like a lot. These animals are normally nocturnal, but for some reason they were very active during the day, which gave us plenty of opportunity to actually follow what they were doing during the day. Normally it was eating and some other stuff, which I'll show you later, but it was very interesting to follow them.
Kira, leave it. Leave it, Kira.
As I said, they are not nocturnal normally, and they were definitely more active at night time, even though they were active during the day, as you can see. In this particular tree there was two, and there were three at some stage, but one died. I'm not sure what happened to him. I found him one morning on the ground. I'm not sure how aggressive they are against each other, because they make a lot of noise during the night. Maybe the location where they are, but yeah, it was unfortunate. I found one dead on the ground, which is bad, sad, but what do you do? One of the flying foxes was, I think, in juvenile. It was a bit smaller than the other one, and the way he was hanging in the tree, like a cool dude. I think he was, yeah, he felt pretty impressive there.
Now, as you can see, the bat loves the fruit, the palm seeds of this tree. That's why they're around. Painted them nice and sweet. Well, there's quite a few he can enjoy. He's going for the next one. His mates will come over a bit later, and we're gonna argue whose tree this is. But for the moment, this is his or hers, I don't know. What they will do, they just grab one of those seeds and they don't eat the seed. And what they will do is they eat the outside of the seed. And so if you look at the seed here, the right one is actually the seed before it was eaten, then the left one, so just eat the outer shell of it, and then when they get rid of it, they go to the next one. Here's where they're laying for them.
One day, after a heavy rain downpour, one fell out of the tree. If you can see very closely, you can still munching on the seed. But once he started to realize the seriousness of the situation, I think he spit the seed out and he was trying to put a bit more effort in trying to climb in the tree. The issue with these bats is that if they on the ground, they can't really start flying from the ground. I think they have to climb into something to actually then fall down and take flight. This little one was struggling with it, and it was almost horrible to see that he fell out of the tree twice, but eventually he did make it. I just was a bit too late to put it on film, but he did jump out of the tree, I guess, and he flew back into the tree, which was a good thing. We were wondering where Robin the flying fox actually stayed at night. I think we have found where he actually resides. Close to the pool. That's where he shits. If you look up there, I think he's more. Oh, there's two of them actually. If you look up well, there's two of them sitting next to each other. You see him there? That's what they are. This is probably not a good spot, because they make a mess. See if we can shake the tree, but it's a fairly big palm, so not sure if we can do that. Now, as I was expecting, it was gonna be hard to shake that tree. It's a fairly big palm tree, and as you can see, they're not really overly worried about it. They just moved to another palm leaf and they stay there happy. I've tried both trees, but there was hardly any movement to mate on these trees, so yeah, that didn't work. Eventually the seeds were running out, and that was for them the time to move on. So after that we haven't seen them again.